this video, I'm going to tell you the exact strategy I used and I followed to grow thousands of followers in Instagram in the last year. I even achieved this being 4 months banned from the platform of Instagram. So listen to this because this is crazy. No one is doing it because this strategy is mine. I never copied anyone because I don't want to. Everyone is doing the same. So listen to me because I'm going to give you 8 tips that makes me made millions of dollars in the last year. And yes, it's a true story. Yes, I'm not going to sell you anything. Yes, it's everything for free. So listen to this because the last one, I swear I 100% know that you have never heard of it. The first tip is to create content. And listen to me. People says, oh, you just have to create 2 or 3 reels per week. It's a lie. Why? Because think about this. Imagine that you started in 2024 and I started in 2024 and you are making 2-3 videos per week, 2-3 reels. Yeah? You are making between 104 to 256 videos in 2024. The thing is I'm making 730. So of course I have more opportunities to be heard. So upload every single day. I started with 2 videos per day. Stop being lazy and start making content. The second tip, and this one I swear you didn't hear about it, is to be repetitive. And you will say, what is that? In all of your videos, do the same thing so they remember you. Because think about this. People that checks the social media, checks the Instagram, checks TikTok, checks YouTube Shorts, they are going to be scrolling all day. Maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, it doesn't matter. The thing is, they are going, because it's like this, not going to remember anything. Because they are checking a video every single 10 seconds, 15, 20. You don't have the memory to remember all of that. But if you are uploading 1 to 2 videos every single day and you are saying every time the same, for example, at start of the video or at end of the video or I don't know, whatever. Where are you filming? For example, from this side or from this side. But be repetitive. For example, in my case, I always end up with. And if you want to know more, just text me on Instagram and I'll explain you everything. What happens with this? People knows me. I'm the guy that is half bald, as you can see, with glasses. And in this case, in my social media, I always have a black hoodie. So they know me. And I started like that. I started being known because they see my video and already know me, even if they don't know who I am. But they remember because they see the same guy 2 times per day saying the same things. Of course, for example, I started as well with saying, oh, today is Monday and it's my favorite day. People hate Mondays, but I say, oh, I love it. All Fridays. Today's Friday and it's my less favorite day. Why don't I say that I hate Fridays? I say it's my less favorite day. Because people is going to remember it's all psychology. The third tip is move people from social media to other social media. And for example, I give it to you in the second tip. I always said, just text me on Instagram and I'll explain you everything. What happens with that? I upload the same video to Instagram, to TikTok, and to YouTube Shorts. But all of them goes to my Instagram because at the end, I say that if you write me on TikTok, I'm not going to respond. If you put a comment on YouTube, I'm not going to respond. But if you text me on the DM on Instagram, then I'm going to. So people knows, but seeing the videos that if they are interested, where they have to go? To my Instagram. That's it. So focus on one main page, I will say Instagram, 100%, and then move all the people to there. The fourth tip, and for me it's important to know because I've seen it and I've lived it, I experienced it. Be active in stories. I hate to be active in stories, but I am because I run a business. And being active doesn't mean to upload 10 stories per day. You have to upload 1, 2. And if you are feeling, this is an extra tip, if you are feeling that your stories are not being shown much to the people, just be 24 hours without uploading anything. So when you upload, people is going to have it at the first on the feed. The fifth tip, and it's about stories as well, is treat them like it's reels. So basically, if you have to edit the story, edit it. Not much, but edit it. Think about the story you are going to upload, why you are uploading it, always. And not always try to sell through stories. Through stories you can sell a lot, and I will make a video about this. But don't overflow, and of course treat them like reels, because as I said, stories are for your followers and reels are for your non-followers, and the followers is easier to convert than the non-followers. The tip number 6, it's an easy one, and is you have to try in your videos to make them comment, share it, or make them write you. People love to be part of something. They love that if they are seeing a video from someone, write them and getting replied. So that's what I make. All of my videos, all of them, I upload more than 1,200, 1,300, I don't know, you will see it on the screen. And in every single video, at the end, I said, and if you want to know more, just text me on Instagram and I will explain you everything. What happens that people all the time write me. It's that simple. But you can do the same strategy as share it to a friend or put a comment. But for me, and I'm going to be honest, the only one that I think it's valuable is to make them write you. Why? Because you can have conversations with them. And of course, you are the one that has to write them. Don't hire anyone, don't do any of that, just write them. It's going to take you time, yes. You are going to create a relationship with the people you are writing and the people that is watching your videos, of course. And that's so important. Because if you create a relation, you are going to be like a friend. Why I'm going to trust this guy that he's not replying me when my friend, the one that is replying me through Instagram, is selling the same thing. You also have to try to generate, and this is so important, feelings. Why? Because when you make feel the people anything like joy or anger or happiness, whatever, they are going to share it. As I said before, people love to say what they think or how they feel, everything. So just think about that. Why did I say Monday is my favorite day? Because people hate it. People goes to work in Monday and they are like, why is this guy saying that? You don't know what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. And what happens as well is that if you create controversial in the comment section, there is going to be people in your favor and there is going to be people against you. So they are going to fight each other. And what Instagram sees from here, that you are having a lot of comments. And that people is getting out of the Instagram, and for you, and because of your video, they are getting back to reply. So that video is getting more and more views and pushed from the Instagram algorithm. And the last, but not least, the 8th tip, the one that you have never heard before, and this is going to be controversial, but listen to this, because no one knows. Literally, no one knows, and I have tested. Don't edit too much. Yeah, that's the trick. That's the trick that no one does. Why? And what I'm telling you to, literally, don't edit too much, is because when you edit too much, for example, I have an editor, and you are going to see this video and it's edit. I don't care. I want to give you a good content. And of course, you know, I'm not going to sell you anything, so it's easier to see for you. But if you see me on social media, on Reels, and I have studio of cameras, like perfect captions, you're going to think, oh, this is really well done. They are going to try to sell me anything because it's costing money to them. And yeah, it's the truth. So when you do rudimentary videos, like for example, just music, captions, and cuts, you are going to sell more. Because you look like a person, not like a company. And that's what I made. For over a year, I film, edited everything through my phone. I have my phone, boom, like that. Upload. In CapCut, cut, letters, music, that's it. And with that, I swear to God, I made more than 1.5 million in my first year in social media. Take these 8 tricks, follow them, and you will see that you grow in Instagram. It's 100% sure. And now, if you want more free sauce, more free videos of a millionaire, a self-millionaire in social media that make all of this in just 1 year, just subscribe. It's that simple. Subscribe, because every week I'm going to upload you at least 2 videos with free tricks of my experience that make me make all the empire I have in social media.